Yeah, it is going through on YouTube's end. Hello, everyone. I'm gonna pause the music for now. Uh, okay, let's see here. Gonna get started in here. Somebody just farted in here. Make it a lay. Stop. Where should it go? Uh, mm, Alright. I'm gonna be playing both. I don't know if I. Uh, done. Mm. It's a little behind on the YouTube side. Let me see. Because there's no drops on YouTube side. Why the heck did you just open the colors panel? I pressed Control V. What are we gonna play today? I wonder. Full screen mode. Sims 4 is getting a new pack, which probably it's a new weird little event. I hate the FOMO events, to be honest. It's just stuff that'll never return for newer users, so it's only for those who are deeply invested in a game when you add stuff like that that doesn't return later. Mm. I'm gonna play Soto. We could play Cyberpunk. We could play so many games. For now, I'm gonna launch ESO. New power colorings. I don't got money for this crap. I don't have money for anything anymore. It all just vanishes the instant I get it. Eventually, it's just gonna be revoked from me, so what's the point? That's why I'm trying to get to affiliate. Trying to do something while I wait for applications, you know? 7 days left, but I don't have any money to spend on anything. I just get depressed. It makes me depressed. Like I want stuff and I want to buy it. I just don't have the money. I never have the money for anything. The little bit of money I do, I spend on something, and then I don't have anything for the rest of the month. It's annoying. Spend what little money I have on something, and then something comes up later in the month, and I gotta wait. But then it's like, oh no, this thing is just gonna disappear until it comes back in a few years. You'll have to wait. I can never plan. I can make schedules or budgets because it always comes out in the middle of the month. It never declares it at the beginning, and it's annoying. Games do that, and it's really annoying because I can't plan. I can't plan my budget because everyone apparently gets paid every week. That's apparently what, at least that's what corpos think, I guess. Definitely what Second Life thinks with this stupid in-game rental shit. What do I want to play? What do I want to play? What do I want? I was gonna do something, but I don't remember what I was gonna do. Ah. Doesn't help that anytime I have to say no to someone, my family's advice, just ignore him. Just ignore him. Like, there are some people that I would like to maintain friendships with. I can't just ignore them. It's amazing how my family can just deliberately just put things out of their mind. Just ignore it. I just ignore it. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. Like, good, you can ignore shit that you want. That's great. I might play some champions, maybe. There isn't much to do in that game. There is an event going on, but not much to do once you get the actual items. At least they return more often. That's as big as I get. That's alright. I think we're gonna play some champions. Excusez-moi. I'm gonna get the VTuber proper. Let me just set that up. My phone. Mm. 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 Okay, let's see. Connect via Wi-Fi. That should connect. Put her over in the corner. Come on, connect. Why don't you want to connect? Because she's a freeform token, I can't recolor all powers in the corner. So it's like I'm like a free to play, but I'm not. That's really annoying that they haven't fixed this in all the years the games. Why would I assume they would fix anything at this point? At this point, they just leave shit in and fix stuff that is hampering to the profits, you know? Connect. Connect, dummy. There she goes. There she goes. She's connected. Okay. Or not. Oh, there she goes. Oh, or not. Okay, so I'm just blocking the camera. There goes. Oh, okay. Now let me turn my little light. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I love that song. As a kid, I didn't quite know the meaning, but now I do. Let me recalibrate. Recalibration in progress. Why aren't my auras recoloring? They are recolored, but they aren't. Alright. Not at all what I want. Ugh. That's annoying. Guess that'll do for now. Uh, Hold on, why is the background for the... There we go. This would be a lot easier if I knew exactly what sizes I needed. Wait! Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That hold. Really? You've been on the charger all night. Okay, hang on. Okay, so it isn't that splitter. It's just apparently this socket because we tried every charger we could find in the damn house and none of them work. Give me it. Give me it back. We've tried every USB charger in this damn house that plugs into a USB, plugs into a wall outlet, and none of them keep this thing charged. They don't keep the phone charged. I'm starting to think that it's the outlets in this darn house. They're just so out of date that nothing modern really charges from them, apparently. Because my phone isn't charged. That's annoying. I hope that's... it looks good enough, I guess. Let me move my character over a bit. Alright. Oh, oh, oh. I hate this chair so much. I want a new one, but I can't afford it. I can never afford anything. I want a new chair. Can't afford a new chair. I want a new desk. Can't afford a new desk. I had to get a new computer. You're gonna have to take out a loan with your cousin because you don't have any credit. And then over the course of months, you gotta pay back your cousin. Even though I use a computer for work. And we'll just get you the cheapest one we can find on Amazon and slap your old graphics card into it. There. I had a whole list of things I needed, but okay, just buy me the cheapest you can find on Amazon and slap my graphics card into it. Can't save or anything. It sucks. Imagine having the amount of money you can have at any one time be $2,000. That's how I have to live. It's just insane. How do they... Why didn't you update the title? Okay, this cable is going to get on my nerves. I'm just gonna have to turn off the light. There's no other port back here besides the one the light's plugged in that'll work. Because that splitter just doesn't work at all. And next thing they're gonna do, they're gonna dig in a box at work and pull out whatever scrap they can find rather than have me buy anything on Amazon. Now, I get something like that at work. We'll just grab something from work. Like sometimes the things you have at work are 20 years old and they don't work. Modern computers. I think I remember why I had it full screen maximized. Why is it still windowed? There it goes. For some odd reason. That's the only way to make it full screen. There we go. Meow. Oh, that didn't work. Hold on. There we go. Okay, this thing is just really annoying. What? Oh, right, I'm waiting for an event. Excusez-moi. Downtown 2. I am in 2. My place in the city of Heroes. That's when I'm done with the dailies in this game. So I got this. And the artwork for the preview of it, and a bunch of screenshots people were showing was like, oh, this thing makes the size of a building. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make you bigger than the big wheel in Rensen. So apparently I have to get like 6 other magnifiers. Okay, so that's how you're getting that big? You're just toggling on a bunch of magnifiers? That's kind of misleading to make that the cover art for the update's image? I'm not talking these buildings, by the way. But yeah, this is how big I can get. Hold on. It takes a few moments to actually. I'm not even as big as the boss. It's supposed to be the essence of the boss. I'm not even as big as him. I'm a pretty tall character, too. I'm taller than a human female should be. Especially as this demon. There it goes. Now I'm like half his height. Originally, I thought it was just a cosmetic, but apparently it increases your damage. So, I don't know what the devs are thinking of that. They're probably going to nerf this thing eventually, and then they're going to say, make Colothic Essence great again, like they did with the fucking Havoc Hammer. The Havoc Hammer is fixed, I think. I'll go check. I have a Havoc Hammer, if I remember correctly. Why do I have all these pets in my inventory? There's probably a reason. I just don't remember it. There is a reason, I'm sure. I certainly didn't just pick up random things. There's no room in there for that. Where'd all the music go? Alright. Ah! Okay. See, I wish I had a microphone that wouldn't pick up the audio from my speakers, but I don't. How? How have you not fixed this? Hello, bad neural. I'm playing champions and complaining about the stuff the new devs refuse to fix, even though they said they're gonna fix it. I think I'm just gonna solo the. I remember why I had the volume down that low. Angelus? Who's Angelus? Who's came? You've been cheating on me. I'm a little sleepy. I'm a little eepy sleepy. Oh, I see. What game? Ah, so annoying. Can I just set the size? I can't. Okay. Hold on. It's the pix on the side. It's telling me how many pixels it is. I'm just trying to make it an even number. Come on. And I can't just set the number. I have to drag it. It's gonna drive me nuts. Oh my god, I can. Hang on. Oh boy, I can. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay. Da da da, bum, 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 bum. Uh, uh, hmm. Uh, these are a bunch of settings I've never messed with. Uh, hold on. What's one more down from that? Uh, uh, hmm. Did that do anything? Doesn't look like it did anything. In the output, at least. Uh, uh, I am so confused. Let me move the mascot down a bit. And over a little and scooch it into the corner. Move it down just a smidge. Hang on. You gotta be your own chat cover. There we go. I think that works for now. Not exactly. Wee. Oh. Here we go. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe you're the one who exploded my game. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Gonna bits. There's a fly in my room. Go away, fly. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. If you continue to bother me, fly, I am going to get the spray. And maybe not the spray. Stinks. Chat cover. Alright. Cover this degeneracy, Artiguana. Thank you, Artiguana. Alright. And just keep that right about. There we go. go to the Lopi area. Find some siphons and some portal groups. Oh, I saw a siphon. Hang on. I know I saw a siphon. Tommy guns. Okay. I need to have like special borders for all these windows and stuff. I'll look that up. After this daily, at least, I'm gonna go play something else. Probably SWTOR City of Heroes, I think. The weirdest thing is, the horrors use the same models as the Trey Kings, they just add a bunch of fleshy bits. So it always makes me think the Trey Kings became the horrors somehow. I'll show you the Trey Kings later. Do I even get as big as this guy here? Alright, I'm getting bigger. Okay, I do get about his size. I just don't know if I want to buy this for an all. We'll see. I mean, I want it for an all. The problem is, it's bound once you pick it up. So, unless they're unbound ones that drop from enemies, I'm just grinding for currency, and that just gets boring. Especially when you've done all your dailies. Or they expect you to do dailies on like 20 characters just to get enough to buy something you want in games. That's kind of annoying. SWTOR does that. Owie! Well, at least I destroyed the portal. I get pretty big, but I gotta stack a bunch of stuff. Alright, now for siphons. Siphons inside. Back, rock and roll! And they say this. Oh wait, I am a devil. Well, demon, not devil. There's a difference, you know. Look! It's Clockwork Orange. I didn't know they did that. Like I was running back to a spawn point. That was funny. Alright. Yeah, we're done. Bye, Neural. Bye, Neural. You still in chat? You are. Oh, there's an Ashley in chat, though. Hello, Ashley.
I felt the darkness.
Yeah,
will
shut
that
up.
be all? The Elder Ones have. Will that be? You have done well in Will that be all?
Alright. We're done with dailies.
Stay vigilant.
want that. And I could just go to the other vendor to get it too, eventually. At this armor. Kinda want those horns, but I don't know what I'd use them for. That's the problem. I'll play a little Sotor, I think. Blah, blah, blah. Hold on. My tracking's gone because I got inner code. Alright. Oh. Alright. Here we go. Man, come main company uh, 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 alright. Ba, ba. Uh-oh. Hang on. Hold on. This ain't the right size. What dailies do I gotta do? What dailies do I have to do? Alright, give me a moment. I need to copy this and paste it here, I think. No? That is not the right size. Hold on. I'll just have to manually size it, I guess. Because it won't copy. Guess that'll do. I guess that'll have to do. Alright. I'm going alt. Ah, could do the violet probably. It might be faster to do this lightning and melee or whatever you call it. Combat? I think she's combat spec. Uh, 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 hold on. Uh, no, I'd say that's the right size. It just looks wrong from my angle. Alright. Ow, burn. Burn, burn. Butter. Butter the buns. Butter the buns. I don't know what I'm singing. I do not know what I'm singing. I heard that somewhere. Ta 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 ta! Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, traveling now.
Trouble on McKeb, Commander. A Jedi Master named Adelaide dug up some kind of monstrosity buried deep inside the planet. They call this abomination Gathul. We're talking giant tentacles, blaster-proof skin, and enough strength to destabilize the planet's core. We've never seen anything like it. Adelaide's followers are trying to wake Gathul. You need to stop them.
Cthulhu?
Deliver an explosive payload into the jaws of the beast.
There's a
Blow it
Cthulhu
sky high.
inside McKeb. Imagine if McKeb actually exploded. This thing would be loose and flying throughout the galaxy. Cause you bet your ass it can fly, I bet. And breathe in space. Just a writhing mass of tentacles floating through space is horrifying.
Be careful. Adelaide's followers will stop at nothing to destroy the payload.
I see you, interlopers. Gathul sees you. His song fills us with light and calls for this world's demise. You can't stop his awakening. No one can. Engineer Penzarin has stopped the interlopers. Gathul sings his praise.
Gathul is almost awake. Like you, I tried to stop him. Then I heard his song. Gathul is almost awake. Like you, I tried to stop him. Then I heard his song.
Hold on, my headset's dying again. Just charged you! You said you were at 80! How are you back down to 50? Ah, there we go. You were at 80% charge, and now you're down to 50 again. Why do you beep at 50? Why not 10? At least that's what Nari Essential says it's at. I could be. No, it says 80%. I think Razor Nari Essential is lying to me.
Protect Githul! Is only the beginning!
The lockout on this is annoying. I've never seen a
Githul
dungeon.
is almost awake. Like you, I tried to stop him. Then I heard his song. Stop the interlopers! Protect Githul! Hurry! Attack! Death is only the beginning! Adelaide! I failed. Save Githul!
Stir! Relic! Fill the interlopers with light.
Pop, pop, ba-da-da, pop, pop. Purple thingy.
You're approaching the dig site. Protect the payload and bury that monster.
Alright, enough of that. I never feel alone. Ba-da-ba-da-da.
Can't you hear Cthulhu's chant? He sings of Makeb's ruin and the death of the Alliance. The end is here, interloper.